Hello and welcome to Black Money Daily, economic news from our point of view. We release a podcast every weekday at lunchtime, so don't forget to subscribe. And now, here's the news. Here are the new tax income brackets for 2021. We still have 2 months left in 2020, yet the IRS has already released the breakdown of next year's marginal income tax rates. Each year, the IRS updates its individual tax brackets to reflect inflation. There are 7 tax brackets: 10%, 12%, 22%, 24%, 32%, 35%, and 37%. These brackets are marginal, which means that different portions of your income up to a specified dollar amount will be taxed at a different rate. For example, single taxpayers with income exceeding $40,525 or married couples who are over $81,050 will be in the 22% marginal tax bracket. The top tax rate is 37%, and that will apply to individual taxpayers with income over $523,600 or married people filing jointly with incomes of $628,300. JP Morgan is creating a new unit for blockchain projects as it says the tech is close to making money. Initially hyped as a technology that would upend entire industries from finance to manufacturing and agriculture, blockchain has attracted billions of dollars of investment, but the industry has seemed to move slowly. Now, JP Morgan's move could provide a boost to the broader blockchain and cryptocurrency industries, whose proponents believe that mainstream adoption is nearing. Digital currencies increased sharply last week after PayPal announced that users could soon buy, hold, and sell crypto directly from their accounts. McDonald's is looking to dismiss a lawsuit filed in August against the fast food restaurant chain by a group of 52 former Black franchisees. The company is accused of steering Black franchisees towards non-profitable restaurant locations and not offering growth opportunities to Black franchisees on the same terms as white franchisees. The lawsuit seeks damage of $4 million to $5 million per store for the previous owners of more than 200 locations. According to the new filing in Chicago federal court, McDonald's argues that the complaint relies on, open quote, vague and conclusory allegations, close quote, and fails to provide viable claims of intentional race discrimination, breach of contract, and fraud. McDonald's also says that the statute of limitations for the claims have expired based on the operator's exit of the franchise. The statute of limitations for discrimination during a contract in Illinois, for example, is 4 years. Today's show is sponsored by the 10K Project, and we do have an upcoming event, How to Lead Your Family to Generational Wealth. It's on Tuesday, October 27th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Visit the10kproject.com to register. There is no charge to attend. There are 2 companies that think the economy is rebounding currently, GM and Toyota. They have driven up auto production. In September, retail sales rose for a 5th straight month, according to the Commerce Department. The sales figures were helped by auto purchases, which jumped 3.6%, the 3rd strongest category. The Richard Pryor biopic will be directed by Blackish creator Kenya Barris. The movie will be distributed by MGM and will follow Pryor's life story as he has become known as one of the most influential comedians in history. Finally, every Tuesday is Career Tuesday, and here's a quick tip for asking for a raise in the middle of a pandemic. With massive job losses and continued economic uncertainty as the pandemic drags on, workers might be hesitant to ask for anything, let alone a raise. But here are 4 steps you can take if you wish to do so. Number 1, Start the conversation by acknowledging the elephant in the room, the fact that we are in the middle of an economic slowdown. Number two, show your value to the company. The argument that you are working hard is not enough to result in a raise. It's all about showing the value you bring to the company. Number three, determine what you want. Do your homework to find out what your peers with similar experience in your industry and in your area are making. And finally, number four, follow up and follow through. Even if you aren't successful in getting a raise, it doesn't mean all is lost. Maintain your composure and move the conversation forward if your request does get denied. Set a timeline to revisit the conversation and figure out what you need to do to get where you want to be. Ask for benchmarks and any gaps that need to be filled. Now, this is Cherie talking here. There's something that this article did not mention. I pulled this article from another website. Number five is sometimes the raise that you're looking for may not be monetary right now. It may be a course that you want to take or something that can benefit your career long term. So if some of you have employers that you're working for where a straight monetary raise may not work, but asking them to pay $3,000 for you to go to a specific class that would benefit you and benefit them and the value that you bring to that position. And then overall, you could get a nice bump of, let's say, $10,000, $20,000 once the pandemic really opens up. That actually may work for some of you. So again, just another suggestion. So that's today's podcast. We'd love to hear your comments about today's topics. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend or two about Black Money Daily.